Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a big blow to William Ruto's Kenya.BONFACE'S government. As a 3-judge bench today on Friday quashed Speaker Moses Wetangula's decision that declared William Ruto's Kenya.BONFACE'S government as the majority party in the parliament. The court has ruled that Azimio la Umoja One Kenya is the rightful majority party in the National Assembly.
The judge bench has ruled that Kenya.BONFACE'S is not the majority party in Kenya's National Assembly, declaring that Speaker Moses Wetangula violated the constitution in making the controversial determination. Justices John Chigiti, Lawrence Mugambi and Jairus Ngaah found that National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula had no justifiable basis to reassign 14 MPs from various parties to attend Kenya.BONFACE'S, which tipped the scales in favor of the coalition. Speaker Wetangula, using his formula, found that Kenya.BONFACE'S has 179 members in the House against Azimio la Umoja One Kenya's coalition party's 157. The judges, in their unanimous judgment, criticized the Speaker's actions, emphasizing the importance of impartiality and adherence to constitutional principles. They also found that Wetangula's roles as both Speaker of the National Assembly and leader of Ford Kenya are unconstitutional, saying that he ceased to be Ford Kenya leader when he became National Assembly Speaker.
Now, according to Judges John Chigiti, Lawrence Mugambi, and Jairus Ngaah have found that Wetangula violated the constitution in making his determination on parliamentary leadership. The ruling overturns his decision made on October 6, 2022. The court states that Wetangula wrongly assigned 14 members from various parties to Kenya.BONFACE'S. This move gave Kenya.BONFACE'S a majority status in the House. Now, the judges have ruled that he had no legal basis. That is, the Speaker of the National Assembly had no legal basis for the reassignments. Wetangula declared that Kenya.BONFACE'S had 179 MPs against Azimio's 157. However, documents from the Registrar of Political Parties show that Azimio comprised of 26 political parties, while Kenya.BONFACE'S had 15 as of April 21st, 2022. Now, the court has ruled that the Speaker cannot fault the registrar of the political parties. Now, the judges have now stated that the Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Masika Wetangula, failed to present any post-election coalition agreements to justify his decision. So the judges have criticized Wetangula for violating the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. They have emphasized that the Speaker of the National Assembly must act with impartiality and uphold the public trust. Now, the court has ruled that Wetangula's position as Ford Kenya party leader conflicts with his role as the Speaker of the National Assembly. And so the judges have stated that he ceased to be the party leader of Ford Kenya Party upon his election as the Speaker of the National Assembly. Now, the judges have stated that already Wetangula has violated the constitution, but the court has declined to suspend its ruling, to suspend the ruling of the Speaker of the National Assembly. So the state must file a formal application for any stay of the decision. Are you getting that? So if this is not going to be filed, then people like ICHUNGWA cease to be the majority leader in the National Assembly. And that is why I always say, ladies and gentlemen, that in this politics, if Azimio wangekuwa intact side, wangepea hii Kenya Kwanza ile pressure hujawahi ona. Hata kuimpeach William Ruto ingekuwa kazi rahisi. Ingekuwa kazi rahisi, hata wachana na maneno ya kuenda sijui kwa street. Ingekuwa kazi rahisi kabisa. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel. Because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder, please, as you watch, consider liking this video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, Kenyans, I want us to dig in this issue where the Speaker of the National Assembly went against the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. Remember earlier on, when we were analyzing this issue, is it Azimio that is majority or the Kenya Kwanza? We were told that the decision that was made by the Speaker was final. But it was not in accordance to the rule of law. You know, they purged these members of parliament not in accordance to what it is expected of them. In fact, we are being told Moses Masika Wetangula, the Speaker of the National Assembly, violated the constitution and even went against the rule of law according to the registrar of political parties. Are you getting that? So the list that the registrar of political party had is not as per the ruling that Moses Masika Wetangula did. So we are being told, despite the court has declined to suspend the ruling of Moses Masika Wetangula, they have been requested to file a formal, and they must file a formal application for any stay of the decision, or else is going to be suspended. Have you seen now? If now Azimio could have been now in unity, sahi Martha Karua angekuwa pale, ODM bado wako, Wiper bado wako, DPK bado wako pale, Jubilee bado wako pale, na ima in peace wa unite. Imagine wangekuwa wametoa William Ruto asubuhi na mapema, kuliko hii maandamano imeua watu sijui nini. In fact, ingekuwa kazi rahisi sana. But because we are having very useless members of parliament, very useless, and I'm not afraid to say that, very useless members of parliament I've ever seen since I was born. In fact, this 13th parliament were to waste. So rebellious, so useless, clueless, radicalized, illiterate. They don't understand why they were elected. In fact, sometimes I wonder, are they elected to serve the interest of William Ruto as the president, or to serve their interest? In fact, if I'm a leader elected, I should serve the interest of the people. Who say that I must meet William Ruto? Who say that I must move around with William Ruto, crisscrossing the Republic of Kenya? And that is now the development. That is not the development. So the members of parliament, how do they waste? They wasted a lot of the efforts and the energies they had. Because truly, the role of a member of parliament is stipulated in the constitution of the Republic of Kenya. It is not at lazima, at please tafadhali. How many members of parliament hawajai kanyaga state house? How many members of parliament hawajai kuwa na Ruto kwa rally yeyote na wanafanya maendeleo? People like Babu Wino hajai kanyaga state house, but they are doing whatever they are doing. But for some members of parliament who are solely illiterate, they thought like immediately wanachaguliwa, the only thing they should do to go to State House. Hiyo ndio maendeleo itakuja. For example, I want to ask you, is it a must for a member of parliament to go State House ndio apate CDF? Is it a must? For example, mimi nichaguliwe leo member of parliament, ati lazima niende State House ndio nipewe CDF? That is not my money. That is the money of the people of the constituency where I'm elected to. It is not a must niende State House. Nikienda State House napeleka tumbo yangu pale. Yes, I'm telling you. Because the law is very direct and clear. It is just these members of parliament are confusing this law. Very simple. The law stipulates the role of a member of parliament. In fact, they should oversight the national government, and that is why mahali ambapo wanakaanga wakitengeneza laws, it is called the National Assembly. They should oversight the national government. It is not their role to oversight the county government. The oversight role is stipulated for the Senate Assembly. It is the senators who have the role to oversight the county government. But you'll find the member of parliament, people like Silvanus Osoro, they are now busy oversighting the county government. They should oversight the national government. But for what we are doing now, the way I've explained, mtu atakuja kuniambia, and what's wrong with a member of parliament oversighting the county government? Still, it is the national government. But I'm asking you, as per the constitution, every of these leaders, wako na role yao. MCA, they oversight the county government. The MPs, they oversight the national government. The senators, they oversight the county government. The same to member of parliament, the women representative. But what we are seeing is illiteracy. We are electing some individuals that don't understand why they are in those offices. It is mind-boggling, Kenyans, if we can have such kind of leadership. And for example, you find the Speaker of the National Assembly is still the party leader of Ford Kenya Party. It is so shocking. And that is why the court is saying it is not in accordance to the law for Moses Masika Wetangula to be the national speaker. Then on the same note is the party leader. So I think the ruling should come out and suspend the decision of Moses Masika Wetangula. If they cannot file the formal application for any stay of the decision of Moses Wetangula, then they must suspend this. And the Azimio, sasa Azimio ndo wakwe majority. I'm just imagining sasa Junet Mohammed sasa ndio majority. What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your support. Consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.